The MeLand Kill the Hollywood Cliche Challenge #1.
I had a dream last night that I had sex with a centaur, and it was half Keanu Reeves, half Mr. Ed. So it all began when I was sulkily strumming my ukulele in the middle of my Hawaiian dancing girl B grade dream, when suddenly this skittish, stamping, godlike creature just announced his presence with his musky male potency, and there he was. It was Mr. Keanu. I found to my surprise that I was suddenly ukulele free and scantily clad. And the Keanu tour, he was this rhapsody, this visual rhapsody of gleaming, sinewy muscle framed by a golden aura of a Cecil B. DeMille-like frame. In the funny way that dream magic works, I had now become a nymph, I think. I can't really be sure. I was just so overwhelmed by the smouldering, hot-wired sex acceleration of the moment that my dream self wouldn't have cared if I was a duck. So I, the perhaps nymph, surrendered without qualm or quack. I swooned as nymphs do. I was ready for a ravaging. I was cruising down the erotic highway to the ramp of no return, when Miss Spoilsport Sybil, my inner Madame Manners, paragon of dream properness and keeper of domestic lists, strode into my id in sensible shoes. So Miss Sybil stood her ground between me and my candy cult and said in her bossiest voice, "I will not approve of any iffy, ungeometric antics regarding sex positions involving numbers hitherto unrecorded. Nice girls," she said, looking over the top of her glasses, "do not have sex with he-horses, especially ones in need of manly deodorant. As this is a dream, however, certain allowances can be made if you sign this agreement pertaining to the appropriate conduct of coitus with mythical beasts and jackal-headed gods." Miss Sybil's dream decorum document stated in legalese, "All equine genitalia is to be arrayed at the front of the he-horses. All equine proportions shall be modest." And this meant, of course, suddenly my dream candy cult was more Keanu than horse. Sigh. And you would think Miss Sybil, duty done, would exit my dream and leave me to get on with my ecstatic interlude with my thoroughbred Keanu cult. But she did not, and this is when things got a bit weird. I, the nymph maybe duck, decided to conduct a full anatomical audit of my Hollywood star stallion. And I found, for reasons not specified, that he had 3 legs. I mean, that is 3 legs and some alternate support. Puzzled, I, the go-for-it nymph duck, looked to Madame Manners for further instructions, but Miss Sybil had already kicked off her sensible shoes and was succumbing to Mr. Keanu's smouldering presence on 3 legs, and was already swaying to the lead chords of the Hallelujah Yeehaw chorus. Hallelujah Yeehaw! Oh, how I wish my god horse would appear each night galloping through my dreamscape void, ousting my weeknight special, the utterly uneatable one-legged Freud. My Mr. Keanu. Now lit chicks. Can you beat that in your sex fantasy karaoke girls' night out?